The birth of gaming controllers, early joysticks. Gaming controllers began with simple joysticks, first popularized by arcade machines in the 1970s. These early devices featured a single joystick and a few buttons, allowing players to control characters or vehicles in basic 2D games, marking the start of interactive gaming. The introduction of the D-pad in the 1980s. In the 1980s, Nintendo revolutionized gaming controllers with the introduction of the D-pad. This four-way directional pad allowed for more precise movement and greater control, becoming a standard feature in consoles like the NES and changing how players interacted with games. The emergence of the analog stick in the 1990s. The 1990s saw the introduction of the analog stick, notably with the Sony PlayStation's controller. This addition allowed for more fluid, 360-degree movement, giving players greater control, especially in 3D environments, and setting the stage for more complex gaming experiences. Wireless controllers. A game-changer in the 2000s. The early 2000s brought wireless controllers to the forefront, beginning with the Nintendo GameCube and later the Xbox 360. Wireless technology eliminated the need for cumbersome cords, providing greater freedom of movement and enhancing multiplayer experiences. The integration of vibration feedback. Another key innovation was the addition of vibration feedback in the mid-1990s, first seen in the Sony PlayStation's DualShock controller. This feature allowed players to feel in-game events like crashes or explosions, increasing immersion and making gameplay more sensory-rich. Motion sensing technology in the 2000s. The Wii introduced motion sensing technology in 2006, allowing players to physically interact with games using gestures. The Wii Remote, or Wiimote, detected motion, providing a more active gaming experience and leading to the adoption of similar features in future consoles, like the PlayStation Move and Kinect. Touchscreens and hybrid controllers in the 2010s. The rise of mobile gaming and handheld consoles in the 2010s brought touchscreens into gaming controllers. The PS Vita and later the Nintendo Switch combined traditional controls with touch functionality, allowing for more versatile and intuitive gameplay options. Haptic feedback and adaptive triggers in modern controllers. The latest evolution in gaming controllers comes with advanced haptic feedback and adaptive triggers, seen in the PlayStation 5's DualSense controller. These features simulate various textures and resistance, offering a more immersive experience by responding to in-game actions in real time. The future. Haptic gloves and beyond. Looking forward, haptic gloves are emerging as the next big leap in gaming controllers. By offering full hand feedback, these devices promise to provide even more tactile sensations, allowing players to feel virtual objects and environments with greater precision and realism. A continuous evolution of interaction. From joysticks to haptic gloves, gaming controllers have evolved significantly, transforming how players interact with virtual worlds. As technology advances, controllers will continue to adapt, offering more immersive, intuitive, and personalized experiences for gamers around the world.